Okay, hello. Welcome to today's analysis of the NQ and a little bit of the related markets. So, what's going on today? Well, first, let's look at what happened yesterday. We had a massive push down on news. I made my video around here. Here? I think. Actually, I don't remember. But I made my video somewhere in here. Oh, I didn't make a video. I typed up a post. Oh, sorry. It's the 13th of February, by the way. I typed up a post and I said that there was a VWAP up here. We could come up and hit that and then reverse down to 21,640, which was here, which we just blasted through that region down into this gap that we made. We had a little gap here internally. US opened and then pushed it all the way back up, and we took liquidity. But this liquidity is definitely like break structure at this stage on our slightly bigger pulls. So right now, I mean, the bullish pull seems to be, doing something. I think this change of character is losing its grasp. Now, breaking this low, or even breaking lower down here, I could see this change of character still taking precedent. We are in this block, but this kind of pushes into the block. I'm a bit cautious on the idea of thinking that this and this is absorption into a block. I feel like this is pushing through a block that is already mitigated. Because we can come up to this 12-hour OB and get a reaction to bring us back down, I'm not going to be very confident with what I'm being shown here that this would be a break of structure to bring us down, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we're in a little bit of bullish price action at the moment. We have currently above us Japan's high. Took liquidity. This is an SMT as well. It's a fairly large one. This is a whole SMT. You can see on the NQ, sorry, on the ES, we did not take that high, the news high. This is a massive SMT. Led to this big push down. Found some footing around here, just after UK Open. Starting to look like, well, not starting. You know, I was looking at a trade from here, guys, and I let it go. And it's fine. But it's starting to look like this model, this guy here. Take liquidity down, have a precedent push with no retracement into the blue window, and then chop around. So we had the push down, precedent push into the blue window here, and it's just chopping. It's just chopping. Now, that is something that I'm recording. Yeah. That is something that I normally see when news is coming and they want to set up liquidity on both sides to swipe into. So we do have that at the moment. We have past DVOps below us, money flow interest below us, blocks below us. This entire zone below us is liquidity. So, I wouldn't like to see price come and close below 21,640. I would like to see bullish absorption come in up here. And even internal, they could do that. But I can't really take many confident trades with this PA because honestly, I just expect it to kind of do this with no discernible follow through until news happens. I might get a scalp. I don't know. But normally when it's these models, if you haven't caught that push, there's a little scalp perhaps at pre-market US around this pivot point to take opposite side liquidity. So that would be around here. And the aim would be come up, take some liquidity, come down internal, and then after that stage, you don't know. Just no idea. We'll just leave it up to whatever takes over. Overall, it's Chop City. It's Chop Fest. This was internal. It came into just this ugly ass PA. I still have this liquidity below in this pull. So, you know, if we manufacture liquidity and then go bam, down like this and go do 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 and then up, that would be pretty sick. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. So I would not mind a bit of a break out of this range. Honestly, getting a bit tired of it, and that's coming from someone who really likes ranges. But yeah, my bigger time frame analysis is the same. I think we could get a reaction off this, and I also think we have some crazy stuff below us. And if we got distribution or accumulation into that, that would be massive. And right now, it's just a bit uncertain, honestly. It's just a bit choppy. So, yeah, very local scalps are what I would play. Very, very, very immediately. I mean, we have this, but you know, US Opens and news gives us a big wick, kind of like something like this. There's just wait until after that. Friday might be a clear day with all of this liquidity being built to the upside and downside. It might be a bit of a clear day. But all of the moves happening, it's like even here, this change of character here, and then just this kind of structure, like it's not, we can eat this up, right? All of this can just be eaten and it be still bullish. So like it doesn't feel very concrete yet. That's it. I would consider this, if we started moving up consistently, I would consider this a valid break of structure upwards. And then I would be my last and very last internal structure shorting area would be this pocket at 22040, breaking that unless we have some like kind of crazy swing fail of these highs. I think we might come up to the OB, and that will be a very interesting time indeed. Okay, other markets. Well, I talked about the S&P. It didn't do anything special except not take the high. We got an internal SMT as well. I mean, contributed to the move, this little move up we have here, but overall, not much different. And then we have gold, which came back up with a lot of green vectors into recovery, into liquidity, with very thin money flow, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, it looks like it could get maybe a bit of a very local retracement if we get some internal weakness, but at the moment, yeah, it's not looking as strong as it was. The yields, big push up. We take liquidity? No? Oh, did we? Is this a grab I see? No. Equal highs? yeah, yields had a big push up. And the yen. All of these pushes down on the yen were really making the stock market a bit scared. So there's a chance, and we do have a lot of recovery here in the yen. I don't know if the yen's done, honestly, with its push, and if it's not done, if we get a crazy huge change of character on the yen, yeah, just keep your eyes peeled on it. Like this starts going crazy, you know, it's very touch and go. It's very touch and go with what it means for the stock market. But for now, I'm not in any trades. I kind of watched this do its thing and then said, wait, wait, whatever was going to happen today for me probably uh, happened and I missed it. So let news govern the day, I believe. Maybe just trade tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Happy trading, and I'll see you tomorrow.